Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1:03 p.m. on this beautiful Wednesday, almost Father's Day. It is the 2024 PRIBL Summer Baseball League. This is game number 2 between Taínos and Conquistadores. The home team, Taínos, in the field, getting ready to start the game on the mound. Ball number 1. Conquistadores batting first in their red and blue uniforms. Taínos in their purple and blue uniforms. Pitch number 2. No pitch, no pitch, no pitch, no pitch, no pitch. So everything is new. We're going to restart this. And while we do this, I might as well just introduce everybody. For the home team first, they're out in the field. We're going to name everybody in their jersey. Number 24, Caden Tahir Vermont. Number 6, Gage Wilbanks. Number 27, Aiden Rodriguez. Number 8, Quentin Myers III. Number 13, for Taínos, Riley Martinez. Number 9, Jabiel Flynn. Number 7, Aiden Schipper. Number 3, Jose Trey Calazaro. Number 17, for Taínos, Zach Savino. Number 22, Anthony Savage. Next, number 12, Aylin Cruz. Next, number 11, Oren Shelby. Number 99, for Taínos, Nicholas DiMichele. Number 32, next is Fabian Escalante. Number 4, for Taínos, Jose Santiago. Next, number 30, Caleb Carey. Number 2, Cooper Burkhalter. Number 10, for Taínos, Javier Lopez. And number 1, Kelton Siedlick. And for Conquistadores, number 21, Diego Mitchell. Number 7, Ethan Reyes. Number 8, Jake Freeman. Number 1, Jaziel Montezuma. Number 15, Jorge A. Pagan Colon. Number 20, Jameson McLean. Number 12, Christian McGarry. Number 15, Ty Mulgiden. Number 2, Kurt Ortega. Number 16, Brian A. Rodriguez. Number 13, for the Conquistadores, Michael Aranda. Number 10, for the Conquistadores, Rodolfo Gomez. Number 27, Andrew Rosado. Number 32, William Sanchez. Next for the Conquistadores, number 18, Trent Kuhlman. Number 11, Darren Rosenberg. Number 42, Luke Davila. And last but certainly not least, for the Conquistadores, number 77, Zane Chamley. So we're going to be talking about every one of these, the home and away teams, the home team Taínos and the away team Conquistadores. Kicking things off, the official start of this game is 1:08. Let's start things a minute later. So as we go through the batting lineups and the fielders for each of the teams, for Taínos in center, Cruz, Escalante in left field, DH Savino, behind the plate for Taínos, Schipper. First base, Colanzo. Third base, Flynn. Shortstop, Myers. Second base, Martinez. And in right field, Savage. The extra hitter is Wilbank. And there it is. First pitch, swing and a miss at 1:08 p.m. live here. This is Stream Live Tampa doing the broadcast. This is game number 2. Today, this is day number 1 of the 2024 PRIBL. Ball 1 taken outside. I love the excitement. They're fresh off a good Puerto Rican lunch. I just had some of the best rice I've ever had in my life. I'm Italian. We're not really known for our rice. We're known for more of our pasta. That's a strike, number 2. Good job of pitching from the starter for Taínos, number 10 on the mound. Javier Lopez doing the pitching for Taínos in the top of the first inning. Just a bit outside, tried the corner and missed. On deck batter doing his job the best he can. That wasn't even the on-deck batter, but somebody got it. That ball's cued foul. Beyond the reach of anyone. Out in the parking lot. Hope your car is not parked out there. Live here at Rincon, Puerto Rico. Playing host to the 2024 PRIBL. Ball's foul. First baseman can't come up with that one. It's over his head and out of play. We'll do it again. First baseman for the Conquistadores, Colazo the third at first base for Taínos. Pitch hit to the pitcher, getting over and shuffling it over. 1 out. First down. One out for the Conquistadores. Ethan Reyes stepping up to the plate for his first turn in this 2024 PRIBL wooden bat. Good pitch by Lopez. Lopez working quickly and effectively and efficiently for his Taínos. If you were with us for the first game, saw the Peregrinos versus the Pelicanos. Good first game there. And now it's the second game of the first day. Ball's hit to the right side and off the glove of the first baseman. Second baseman comes over. Wow, that was a tough play. Good play, though, by the second baseman coming over. Ricocheted off the first baseman and safe at first base for the Conquistadores. Ethan Reyes. Ethan ran down the first baseline quickly. Made that even tougher play for the infield of Taínos. So the Conquistadores have a runner on first base. William Sanchez takes that one inside for a strike. William Sanchez for the Conquistadores bats with a runner on first base in the first inning. Thank you for joining us. This is a Stream Live broadcast, Stream Live Tampa. All games of this 2024 PRIBL Summer Baseball League, all games will be televised on Stream Live Tampa. Please like and subscribe to the page. William on the stolen base attempt. Reyes steals the base with ease. Nothing the catcher could do. Shipper couldn't handle the speed of Ethan Reyes. Kind of stole it off the pitcher, but did a good job anyway. Did Aiden Shipper, the catcher for Taínos, to get the ball down to second. A little high and wide, but a good arm by the catcher. Now a runner in scoring position is Reyes. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Good pitch by the pitcher, Lopez. Lopez for Taínos. So no damage there. So once again, it is Father's Day weekend, getting ready for that on Sunday. So make sure you reach out to your dad if he's still with us. If not, remember the legacy that he left behind. Father's Day is approaching and upon us. There's probably some here at the ballpark in Rincon, Puerto Rico, watching their son play the great game of baseball in Puerto Rico. Beautiful place to watch baseball being played on the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Good pitch, and he goes down looking. 2 outs. Good pitch again by Lopez to get the second out on the strikeout of Sanchez. Sanchez goes down looking. Next up, Ortega, Kurt Ortega, now batting. Goes after the first one, good pitch, swing and a miss, comes up empty, does Ortega, and the catcher, Shipley, wants to go and talk to his pitcher. Shipper was actually the first person taken in the draft yesterday. Yesterday was the live draft for the PRIBL Summer League games. This is the second day of the games. The first day of the games, second game today, the first day. I'll be here live with you, trying to bring you the best that we can do with multiple different camera angles. That ball is behind him and hit him. So he's got to go back to second. And going to first is Ortega on the hit HBP. That's the hard way to get to first base, but nonetheless, Ortega reaches base on first base for the Conquistadores. There's a runner for Ortega, the catcher. So runners on first and second. Ethan Reyes on second. Reaching with the base hit, then stealing second. First and second, 2 outs. Ball's hammered into right field, right to the right fielder, moving back a couple steps and corrals it, and that does it for the top of the first inning for the Conquistadores. The Taínos coming to bat. They are the home team in the first inning, so we'll see you back here with more play-by-play and player introductions as we get to know everybody from Taínos and Conquistadores. See you in a minute. here we go. Back at it. The bottom of the first inning, no score so far. The Conquistadores on defense on the field. The Taínos are the home team. Conquistadores, the away team in their blue and reds. Pitching for Conquistadores, Trent Kuhlman. First pitch by Kuhlman. Number 18, Trent Kuhlman, 18-year-old left-hander on the mound. Cruz, number 12, takes that one. Good pitch. So we're going to see Kuhlman, the lefty. It goes inside again to Cruz. Aniel Cruz, outfielder pitcher for Taínos, leads things off to get things started against Kuhlman. There it is, ball 4, take your base. Mr. Cruz. Cruz on into first base. First batter of the game walks for Taínos. Now stepping in for Taínos, number 32, outfielder Fabian Escalante. So left-on-left matchup here for Kuhlman and Escalante go toe-to-toe the first time, first meeting here. This is the first game for both of these teams. This is the first day of the PRIBL Woodbat Baseball League. All the games will be live, stream live on Stream Live Tampa. Yesterday we brought to you the live draft as all these players were picked yesterday. Good pitch by Kuhlman. Skips in, good block by the catcher to corral that one from Kuhlman. Ortega did a good job for, oh, can't get that one. That's definitely a wild pitch by Kuhlman. I was going to say Ortega did a good job on that last one, which he did, but that one was way out of his reach. So Escalante now going to bat with a runner in scoring position for Taínos. So big opportunity for all these players. Big stage. Oh, skips. Doing the hokey pokey. He's going to turn himself into a pretzel over there at second base. Good pitch by Kuhlman. Good off-speed pitch. Settles into the glove of the catcher for the Conquistadores, Ortega. See what Kuhlman can do now with the runner on second base still against Escalante. Takes his lead from first. Stays outside. Cruz on second base, the runner. He walked. And now is on second on the wild pitch by Kuhlman. Left-on-left matchup to Escalante. Here's the pitch. Stays inside. Now back-to-back walks for Kuhlman. Not a good way to start. So with runners on first and second, number 17 for Taínos, 16-year-old Zach Savino. Batting with runners on first and second. Runner on second going over to talk to his third base coach during this brief timeout as everyone tries to cool down. Savino, the batter, number 17 for Taínos in their bottom of the first inning. Kuman really trying to find himself. He's searching. He's showing signs, but he is losing each of the battles that he's forged so far. Now he has to tangle with Savino. Savino batting from the right side against the lefty. Swings at the first pitch inside and hammers it foul. So he was all over that fastball. He was expecting something inside and sitting on the fastball and did a good job of turning on it, but a little too quick for Mr. Saviano. Savino. My mom was actually born in Saviano, Italy, so if I say Saviano, I'm sorry. Savino, the batter. Just outside. Tried the corner and missed there. 1-1. 1-1, the count. Nobody out. Runners on first and second for Taínos in the first inning. Here's the pitch from Kuman. Fouled away, straight back, right over our heads in the press box here. Do want to thank everybody in the PRIBL, behind the scenes, everywhere. The president, Carlos Nunez, vice president, Jose Kruger, and director of baseball operations and player personnel, Juan Berger. So many others around the scenes. I'm sorry if I don't call you out. You know who you are. You make this thing really happen. Here's the pitch. The runner goes from second, and it gets through. There's a base hit through. 1 run will score, and the runner will advance to third base. Good job of running the bases. So Kuman is in trouble now. First and third, 1 run is in. There's nobody out. Did a good job of sending the runner from second. His feet were in motion and almost got hit by that ball and jumped right over it. No interference called. No interference called. Nobody got hit by it, so everything is good, clean. 1 run is in for Taínos. Number 7 is now batting for Taínos. Aiden Shipper. Shipper the batter, the catcher for Taínos. The home team has an early 1-0 lead against Kuman and the Conquistadores. So good base running by the Taínos. Good hitting. Good pitch right there and just missed. Kuman walked the first 2 batters and then gave up a base hit to Savino. Savino with the first hit for Taínos after the first 2 batters walked. And now they're set up again, first and third, nobody out. That ball is hit to left field. Left fielder moves way over, and can't get it. It lands in fair territory for a base hit. 1 run will score. And now there's runners on second and third after the double. Big hitting, good hitting by Shipper. Shipper, number 7, hit a double down the line. Left fielder got over there but could not get there in time to the line. Good hitting, a double for Shipper. RBI double. Now there's second and third for Taínos catcher. Now stepping in, number 3. Number 3 for Taínos, Jose Colazo. Colazo for Taínos, an 18-year-old. Now batting with second and third. Taínos looking to get some more. They've already got 2 runs, runners on second and third. Once again, there's nobody out for Kuman and the Conquistadores. The infield comes in. Bold move in the first inning. Taken down low, the off-speed pitch. If you're in the area, please stop by and say hi in the press box if you want. Come to the game. I see a dog in the stands. How about that? Bring your pooch to the park day. I love it. Fans coming in. Good pitch by Kuman. Colazo takes that one for a strike. with the infield in. The table is set for him with runners on second and third. Huge lead by Schipper from second base. Ball's hit to the second baseman. Comes in, fields it, tosses over to the first baseman. Good job covering. 1 out, 1 out. Nobody scores, nobody advances. Collazo cannot, he puts the ball in play but does not score one of his teammates from second or third. So 1 out. Kumin finally got his first out. Now he can settle in and see what he can do against number 9 for Taínos, Jabiel Flynn. Jabiel Flynn, 21-year-old, in this wood bat showcase league game. Each team is guaranteed 10 games. Tournament style. 2 games today, and then they'll flip-flop and they'll play different teams tomorrow and just keep that going. Just a really good job by the PRIBL. We're live here with Stream Live Tampa. Like, subscribe the page. We're live in Rincon, Puerto Rico. 4 teams in this wood bat league. That hits him. So the bases are now loaded. Flynn gets to first the hard way, hit him in the foot. So Kumin is redigging himself into a hole after he got his first out with the ground out to second base. He hits Flynn. Myers now, number 8. Quentin Myers, the third, takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out for Myers. Full of Taínos. 1 out. Corners come in. Infield double play depth. Pinched in. Good pitch. Hits the corner. No, it was out. That was a ball. Yep, called it a ball. So Quentin Myers here, 17-year-old infielder. Bats with the bases loaded. Swings and cues it to the second baseman. It's going to be a tough play for the second baseman. He can't come away with it. 1 run scores. Here comes another run. So 2 runs score on the squibber by Quentin Myers, the third from Taínos. And now it's 3-4. Taínos celebrating in their dugout as they should. First and third, they are set up against Trent Kumin. Kumin laboring in his first inning of work. There's only 1 out. Runners on the corners. Taínos is threatening again. Kumin comes set. There goes Myers. Tried a trick play there. They wanted to throw down, but nobody's running. I don't think the runner on third is going to be running. So second and third, infield is going to come in again. Stays inside. Riley Martinez, number 13, the batter. This is the 8th man to come to the plate for Taínos. Yes, he did. He offered at it, and that's a strike. So, Riley Martinez, the second baseman for Taínos, bats with runners on second and third. That hit him. it doesn't look like it's getting any easier for Kuman and the Conquistadores. So here comes the head coach to talk to his left-hander. Struggling a little bit. This is a coaching and teaching moment. Hope he's okay. Just maybe needs a breather to settle things down. It's hot out here in Puerto Rico, so hopefully his coach can settle him down. 4 runs have come across already. There's only 1 out. We'll be back in a second. All right, well, we're back. Kuman still on the mound. Number 12 is batting. For Taínos. And a check swing to the second baseman, fields it. Run scores, gets the out at first, though. Good job by the second baseman on that one. He's had a lot of action over there for the Conquistadores. That ball was moving on Reyes, the second baseman. So a run scores. Taínos are celebrating at the dugout once again. Number 6 is stepping in for Taínos. Gage Wilbanks. Wilbanks batting for Taínos. The 10th man to bat for Taínos. This is the second game of the day, the last game of the day. This is a 7-inning game, or it's a 2.5-hour game, depending on which comes first. Runners on second and third take their leads. 5 runs in for Taínos. Taínos threatening this whole inning. It's been nothing but the pressure cooker for Kuman and the Conquistadores. The pressure is on in this first game. Taínos is not letting up. Good pitch. There's a strike. Takes one. Gage Wilbanks, the 10th man to bat. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us, being a part of the broadcast. Ball's fouled away. So we'll do it again here. Runners on second and third. Thank you for streaming with us and watching with us, being a part of this game. First inning. This is the first meeting for these two teams. Stays inside. Bases are now loaded, so Gage Wilbanks reaches. Now stepping in for Taínos, number 12. Angel Cruz. Number 12, Angel Cruz takes it for a ball. I'm pretty sure I met Angel Cruz earlier today. I think he's from New Jersey. I might have spoken to his mom on the phone, actually, if you're listening. This game is live. Everything you see is live. Stream Live Tampa is bringing this broadcast with the bases loaded and Taínos batting, and Angel Cruz takes that one inside, gets out of the way. This is the leadoff batter for Taínos, Angel Cruz. He walked earlier. Let's see what he does here. Hits that one foul. We lost our mic, field mic, so we'll have to check on that, but we still have the game live broadcasted here. Ball's hit, foul, away, Angel Cruz. Thank you for checking in with us and being a part of this broadcast. Say hi if you're listening. Conquistadores versus Taínos. Taínos, the home team, batting in their first inning. This is still the first inning. 5-0 is the score. Bases are loaded. There's 2 outs. There's action in the Conquistadores bullpen. A righty in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty, and that does it in the bottom of the first inning for Taínos. 5 runs do score for Taínos. Conquistadors get out of the inning down 5. Let's see what they do in the second inning. This is Stream Live Tampa. We will be back live here in Rinco, Puerto Rico. All right, we're back. First pitch by Lopez sails inside for a ball taken. So after one full inning, 5-0 is the score. 5-0 Taínos on top. Stays inside again. Not for nothing, Lopez was in his dugout for a while, so if he's a little wild, it's okay. His team is up, and he's up 5-0. Conquistadores trying to chip away here. This is day number 1. Good pitch, but taken for a ball. This is Stream Live Tampa doing the live broadcast. Pitch taken for a ball, and there it is. A base runner. Conquistadores have a base runner. So with the runner on first now, checks on the runner. For the Conquistadores, Jamison McLean reaching. So McLean reaches. Number 13 for the Conquistadores, Michael Arnada. Oh, good pitch. Takes that one. So runner on first base. This is the top of the second inning. This is a broadcast Stream Live Tampa, bringing you the 2024 PRIBL Summer Baseball League. Live in Puerto Rico, strike 3. Good job by Lopez. After issuing a walk, he strikes out the batter. So Aranda goes down. Number 16 now batting for the Conquistadores. Number 16, Brian A. Rodriguez. Rodriguez is a 20-year-old batting with a runner on first base for the first time today. Dancing at first. Look at that guy. One out with the runner on first base now. Checks on the runner at first. Close play, but no. First baseman slapped the tag on him. Colazo for the Taínos playing first base. Ball's taken. Lopez comes set. Kicks, fires, and again stays high with it. Big opportunity for the Conquistadores to chip away at this lead and deficit they're in. Taínos scored 5 runs in their first inning. And now in the second time they see Lopez, let's see if they can figure him out. And they so far have first and second now with 1 out as that ball stays up and in. Here comes the coach for Taínos, head coach Mason Kellett. Kellett, the manager for Taínos, and Pascual Santiago, the manager for the Conquistadores. Assisting coach, the manager Mason Kellett, is Roberto Alonso for Taínos, one of the coaches as well. And they've got their team up 5-0, but trouble is a brewing for Taínos with runners on first and second for the Conquistadores. So with runners on first and second, Lopez comes sets, and that one's high too now. Rodolfo Gomez, number 10, the batter. Bats with runners in scoring, with one runner in scoring position at second base. First and second for the Conquistadores. Gomez, the batter, 19-year-old. Takes a strike. Clips the inside corner with his fastball from Javier Lopez. Good pitch. Another one from Lopez to Gomez. Gomez now in a hole. There's nobody out. Runners on first and second in the top of the second inning. There is one out. I forgot. There is one out in the top of the second inning. Conquistadores. There goes the runner from second. Steals without a throw. Just missed the call there. First and third now. Conquistadores are set. Let's see what they do. If they put the runner on in motion at first, yep. Taínos' catcher is coming out to talk to the entire infield. Hayden Shipper, the catcher for Taínos, tells everybody what to do. And if they don't understand him, then they'll do something. First and third, no advance from either runner. That ball is taken. Okay. Three and two, full count, full count. Everyone settle down. Runners on first and third. One out. Conquistadores need a big hit. There goes the runner from first. Taken, ball four. So Rodolfo Gomez draws the walk. Trouble a brewing for Taínos. Conquistadores now have the bases loaded. Number 21 now batting, stepping in with the bases loaded with one out. Diego Mitchell. Diego Mitchell batting for the Conquistadores with the bases loaded. They went down pretty quick in the top of the first inning, but the top of the second inning, Conquistadores have a plan, and they're sticking to it. They're being patient with Lopez, and their patience is paying off. Now with the bases loaded, corners come in for Taínos. Diego Mitchell batting. He steps out. He's got a sky blue bat at the barrel and a clean wood finish at the handle. Here's the pitch. Bases loaded. Ball one. Fastball stays high. Lopez struggling a little bit. His team is cheering him on. His dugout cheering him on. His coach talked to him already. There's some movement in the bullpen, but nothing serious yet for Taínos with the 5-run lead, but the bases are loaded for the Conquistadores. Diego Mitchell takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to the 19-year-old. Batting for the Conquistadores. Big spot in this game already in the second inning. Bases loaded for the Conquistadores. 1 out. Just low. Ball 2. Conquistadores on the front step, top step, cheering their teammates on. Catcher Shipper comes back out to talk to his pitcher. Shipper trying to settle his star pitcher down. Lopez laboring, trying to find himself in this top of the second inning with the bases loaded. Diego Mitchell batting with the bases loaded. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Good fastball. Tipped it right into the glove of Shipper. Good pitch. Bases loaded. It's still 1 out. 2-2 the count. Lopez comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big pitch. Big out right there early in this game. Now 2 outs. Diego Mitchell goes down on strikes. Lopez found the strike zone and absolutely wore out Mitchell with those fastballs. So number 1 is batting. Jaciel Montezuma. Bats with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Taken for a whoa, that was a lot closer than what it should have been. Good night. Shipper almost got his team back in the dugout by throwing behind the runner at third base, but did not get him. So Montezuma is still batting with the bases loaded. He's the leadoff hitter for the Conquistadores. His second time at the plate. He is aggressive and chops that one foul. This is, again, a big spot with 2 outs. Both teams in this hot, beautiful summer day in Puerto Rico are digging deep. Down 5-0. Conquistadores bat with the bases loaded. 2 outs. To the leadoff hitter. Hits it to the second baseman, moving in and over. Gets it in time and shuffles and throws him out. That does it for Conquistadores. They fail to score. Got to do a better job if they want to get back in this one. Taínos keeps their lead and run out onto the field to congratulate their teammates. We're going to have a new pitcher. So down 5, new pitcher coming in for Conquistadores, number 11. And we'll talk about him in a moment when we come back. Stream Live Tampa, bringing you this game live. All right, well, we're back here live. A new pitcher on the mound for Conquistadores. Number 11 for Conquistadores, Darren Rosenberg. Rosenberg relieving Trent Koeman. Koeman finished 1 inning. And now for the second inning for the Conquistadores, Darren Rosenberg. He's going to go toe-to-toe in the bottom of the second inning against Fabian Escalante. for Taínos to lead things off for Taínos. Rosenberg, a 16-year-old for Conquistadores, seeing his first action in the 2024 Summer Baseball League here in Puerto Rico. A big thank you to the president of the PRIBL, Carlos Nunez, and his whole staff, Vice President Jose Kruger, Director of Baseball Operation and Player Personnel, Juan Berger, and everybody else in between. Thank you so much for allowing Stream Live Tampa to bring you these games live, every game of the Summer League tournament. Taken for a strike. Good pitch by Rosenberg. Rosenberg starts his outing with a perfect fastball, sizzling in. Wonder how hard he's throwing today. Escalante takes that one. And he definitely takes that one as it hit him. So Escalante labors to first base after getting plunked by the fastball from Rosenberg. So now number 7's batting for Taínos. Aiden Shipper. 17, sorry. Savino. Number 17, whoa, that ball stays high. That is what you call a wild pitch. Settle down, young man. Throw strikes, you'll be fine. 16-year-old Zach Savino batting for Taínos with the 5-0 lead. Nobody out. Runner on second base, Escalante. Getting to first the hard way by getting hit. And getting to second on the wild pitch. That stays high. Rosenberg definitely offers a plus fastball. Let's see if you can locate it and sprinkle in some secondary pitches to get him through his outing. Runner on second in scoring position already. There's a good fastball from Rosenberg. A big thank you to everyone who watched the first game. So Taínos with 5 runs already across, wanting to score another run with a runner on second base, Escalante. That one stays up. Ball 4. Stepping in now is Shipper. Shipper batting for Taínos. Runners on first and second. The catcher for Taínos. Tries to throw behind the runner, but gets back in time. Swings and misses at that one, does Shipper. So the plus fastball by Rosenberg against Shipper. Tips that one. Foul ball. If Rosenberg can locate that, he's going to be dominant in this showcase. Two strikes to Shipper. Just up. Takes that one. 2-2. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Taínos looking for more runs. Shipper fouls that one off right back behind us. So once again, thank you for your checking in on us, writing and saying hi. I love it. Taínos is definitely going places. Runners on first and second. Shipper takes that one. So full count. Full count, 3-2. To the catcher from Taínos, Aiden Shipper, 18-year-old. Backstop. Looking to get the big hit he wants. Comes up empty, swing and a miss. Good fastball by Rosenberg. Gets it by him for the first down. So that was a good battle. If you want to put a star on that battle, you should, because that was a good battle right there. Rosenberg versus Shipper. So power versus power. Now Colazo is coming to bat for Taínos. Number 3. Number 3 for Taínos. Trey Colazo III. Who was all over that one. Sprays it foul. Colazo, the 5 hitter for Taínos. Also playing first base for Taínos today. This is the final game for today. There's 2 games today. And we'll wrap things up on this Wednesday. This is the first day of the 2024 PRIBL Summer Baseball League. There go the runners. Throw down to third base is in time. Cook 'em and book 'em. 2 outs. Ran themselves into an out. I mean, if you're up by 5, might as well keep pushing the envelope. I get it. Or I think someone might have missed the sign. But either way, there's a caught stealing. Good job by the Conquistadores catcher. Great job of throwing out the would-be base stealer. Ball's hit to center field. All day he's got it. Conquistadores center fielder did a good job of catching that one, and that does it for Taínos. Good job of defense for Conquistadores in the second inning. Taínos threatened but did not score, but they are still up 5-0, and we're going into the third inning, and we'll be back momentarily. Stream Live Tampa, live in Puerto Rico. All right, we're live here. Stream Live Tampa bringing you this game in Rinco and Puerto Rico between two teams, Taínos and Conquistadores, in the first game for each of these teams on day one. If you were with us in the first game at 9:30, Peregrinos against the Pelicanos, the Peregrinos dominated that game and won their first game, so it's going to be the Peregrinos tomorrow against Taínos and Conquistadores against the Pelicanos tomorrow. But today is day number one of the 2024 showcase. Ball's hit down the line and fair, going to the wall. Good job of hitting by the Conquistadores, and that's a double. That ball's out of play. Double. Double. Conquistadores start things off with a ringing double. Now batting for the Conquistadores, number 32. 32 batting, William Sanchez. After the double for number 1, Jasiel Montezuma. So with the runner on second base, yep, we've got the liquid sunshine here in Puerto Rico. I'm from Florida, and it's just like Florida. It can rain anytime during this time of year, and we've got a little bit of liquid sunshine coming down from the heavens. But we're going to keep things going here live in Puerto Rico. Rincon, Puerto Rico. My first time here, first time with you guys doing the live stream broadcast. Hope that we can keep this partnership going and keep doing games here every year that the PRIBL Summer Baseball League keeps their seasons going. Each team is guaranteed 12 games during this showcase. Just missed outside. Lopez still on the mound for Taínos. Javier Lopez, 18-year-old Javier Lopez. William Sanchez, the batter for the Conquistadores. The runner at second base, and he takes off. The ball's hammered down the line. Looked foul to me. And they call it foul. Man, that would have been electric. One run definitely would have scored. And Sanchez would have definitely gotten to second base there. So as you can see on the broadcast, there's some raindrops. We might have to cut one of the camera feeds as Sanchez goes down on strikes. One out. So Lopez working quickly now after giving up the double. Number 2. Ortega swings and drives it to left field. That ball's down. One run is coming to the plate, and he's going to score. Throw down to second, and we got a runner in the pickle. Ortega in the pickle. Ball dropped, and oh boy. So Ortega rips the RBI base hit to left field, making sure his runner scored. He got himself in a pickle, and Taínos botched the rundown, so they'll have to work on that. But Ortega with the RBI base hit. Good job of hitting by Ortega. Conquistadores coming alive here in the third inning. Inside to the batter. Ty Malding, the batter. Number 15. Number 15 for Conquistadores. That ball is down. Wow. How about that for the Conquistadores? So he comes in, rips a base hit. All right, so action is heating up here, live at Rinco, Puerto Rico. Still have a little bit of rain. And the bats are coming alive for the Conquistadores. Good job of hitting. And now we have a pitching change. So new pitcher for the Taínos, number 18. Sorry, number 13, Riley Martinez. Right-hander, Riley Martinez. Now pitching for Taínos, Riley Martinez. Coming in to pitch and to shut down the Conquistadores. Top of the third inning. There's one out and trouble for Taínos. Conquistadores coming to bat. So the rain comes out and so do the bats of the Conquistadores. Riley Martinez, the new pitcher. So now batting for Conquistadores, number 20. Batting from the left side. Takes that one outside. Pitch behind, or throw behind from the catcher. Man, that kid's got an arm. Number 20 is batting for Conquistadores. With runners on second and third. Big lead from the runner on third base. Second, big lead, and that ball's... Hope they got insurance. I heard that. Foul ball. My daughter actually works in insurance in Florida at Meek Insurance. So give her a call. Shipper does a good job of keeping that ball right in front of him onto the side of him. Riley Martinez, the new pitcher for Taínos. 5-1 the score. Runners on second and third. Ball's again hit foul. And watch out, birds and everybody else out there. Don't forget, it is Father's Day on Sunday. So wish your father a happy Father's Day. My father's in Connecticut, 76 years old. Runners on second and third here in Puerto Rico. Stays low. Big leads. Ooh. Conquistadores are down, but they are not out. Wouldn't walk back there, Javier. Would not walk back there. Javier, the man behind all the scenes. Javier Nunez. Ball 4. Take your base, young man. Jamison McLean. Now the bases are loaded, full of Conquistadores. The new pitcher for Taínos walks the first man he faces. Not a good start, but he walked nonetheless. There's a strike to number 13 for from the Conquistadores. Aranda. Michael Aranda. 16-year-old for the Conquistadores, batting from the left side. Good eye, the Conquistadores all on the top step, hoping for that big hit that's eluded them so far. Bases full of Conquistadores. They've scrapped their way back into this game. Can they get that hit? Takes a strike. Good off-speed pitch from Taínos, right-hander Riley Martinez. This is Stream Live Tampa, doing this game live in Puerto Rico. My name is Anthony DeSanta. Hopefully you haven't fallen asleep yet. Bases loaded. Oh, that gets by Shipper, but no advance. Wow. Unbelievable. That could have been bad for Taínos, Conquistadores. Getting back in this game. Can they get the hit? Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Wow, big out. Riley Martinez strikes him out. Down goes Aranda. Now number 16 for Conquistadores, Brian A. Rodriguez. Brian Rodriguez for Conquistadores again has an opportunity to come up big. Last inning they had the same situation. Bases loaded. 1 out, couldn't score. Bases loaded. 2 outs, couldn't score. Now in the third inning, bases loaded, 1 out, didn't get the run in. Same situation. Now it's up to number 16, Rodriguez for the Conquistadores. Bases loaded, 2 outs. His team down by 4 runs. A base hit can bring in 2. With 2 outs, takes that one high. There's a hard hit ball to the shortstop. Backhands it. Throws to third. Wow. No run scores. What a great play by the shortstop for Taínos. Now that is a star play right there by the shortstop for Taínos. Stops the scoring and stops the threat. Conquistadores leave the bases loaded once again in back-to-back innings. Taínos coming to bat, up 5-1. All right, we're back here live, Stream Live Tampa, live in Puerto Rico at the 2024 PRIBL Summer Baseball League Games. This is day number 1 and game number 1 for Taínos and Conquistadores. I feel both of these teams are very evenly matched. Taínos scored 5 runs in the first inning on some wildness from the starting pitcher for the Conquistadores. But other than that, I think both these teams are very even. And I do want to mention again the shortstop play of Taínos, number 27, Aiden Rodriguez. Showed some leather on his backhand. I do want to make a mention of that one. If you didn't see it, go back and see it. Aiden Rodriguez saved Taínos with a great play at shortstop. And no runs came across with the bases loaded and 2 outs because of the great play by the shortstop, Rodriguez, for Taínos. Now they're batting. Takes that one for a ball. Number 9 for Taínos, Jabiel Flynn. Flynn with a good hitter's count. Let's see if he likes this one. He does, and comes up empty. Danny Rosenberg back on the mound in this half inning. Takes ball 4. Flynn to first. Now stepping in for Taínos, number 8, Quentin Myers the third. Flynn on first. Myers batting now. It is the bottom of the 3rd inning. Here live in Rincon, Puerto Rico. Ball's high. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube on the channel. Please like and subscribe to Stream Live Tampa. We'll be here all week bringing you all the games of the 2024 PRIBL Summer Baseball League games. All teams will be playing 12 games guaranteed. That's a lot of baseball. Good pitch, strike, taken. Quentin Myers, the batter, 17-year-old Quentin Myers for Taínos. Up 5-1 in the 3rd inning. Flynn on first. Oh, got crossed up a little bit. The local cuisine here in Rincon has been delicious. There goes the runner from first. Flynn steals second base. Nothing the catcher can do. Ortega did not have a chance on that one. Good pitch. Flynn is dancing off second. Huge lead. He's feeling frosty on the bases. The cuisine here in Rincon, Puerto Rico. There he goes. Oh, he stops. He stops, but goes back. Man, he's got everybody on edge, and there goes Myers. Myers goes down. Big out right there. Rosenberg with the strikeout, trying to keep his Conquistadores in this game. Already down 5-1 For Taínos, batting number 27, Aiden Rodriguez, the shortstop, who made the great play to end the Conquistadores' effort to get back in this game. That would have been a big hit, but Rodriguez moved over to his right, got the ball, and tossed it over to third base to end that half inning. So good shortstop play for Rodriguez. Now he's batting. Took an interesting swing at that one. Settle your feet down, Mr. Rodriguez, and get into your hips. He is a spark plug, Mr. Rodriguez. Fun to watch, this guy. This whole Taínos team, fun to watch. Rooting their team on the front step. All lined up in the dugout. Flynn, the runner at second base. What a great opportunity for these baseball players and their families to come to Puerto Rico and play baseball on the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. This is my first time being here. Thank you for allowing Stream Live Tampa to bring this game broadcasted live. This is the first year that Stream Live Tampa has done this showcase tournament. So thank you for allowing us to do it this year. Hopefully you've enjoyed it so we can do it again next year. Aiden Rodriguez, the batter for Taínos. Runner on second base. One out. Myers just struck out. And Rodriguez battling here against Rosenberg, the pitcher for Conquistadores. Right-hander versus right-hander. Gets underneath the legs of the catcher. So Flynn gets to third base. Good base running by Flynn for Taínos. Javier Flynn. Let's see what Rodriguez can do here with his team up and in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Hammers it down the line, foul. Almost clipped the third base coach and almost clipped Flynn as well. Watch out, coach. The manager of Taínos, Mason Kellett. Against the manager of Conquistadores, Pascual Santiago. Runner on third base. Infield is in for the Conquistadores. Rodriguez bats. Rain is coming down again. As you can see it, I can see sun in the distance on the mountain, but it's raining here in Puerto Rico, Rinco, Puerto Rico. Fans are finding ways to get out of this rain. The players are battling. Infield is in. We're still playing baseball. Be careful everywhere you are. There's ball four. Rodriguez walks. First and third now. Taínos looking for more runs. There's one out. Rosenberg just walked. Just walked Rodriguez. And now batting. Number 2. Cooper Buckhalter. For Taínos, Cooper Buckhalter, number 2. Let's see what Buckhalter can do with runners on first and third. There goes Rodriguez, and they're going to let him take second base, no throw. Stolen base for Rodriguez. Aiden Rodriguez, the shortstop. So we're back here. Ball is taken down low. Tough field conditions to play in. It is coming down. There is no tarp. This game might be suspended depending on where the weather is going. If it's passing, it's passing. But if it's staying, we're going to get flooded out. Let's call the weather guy, Dennis Phillips, Jim Cantori, the Weather Channel. It's a huge opportunity for these players to play in Puerto Rico in this awesome tournament, Wood Bat League. Games, Rodriguez dancing off second. He's halfway to third. Swing and a miss, comes up empty. Cooper, Buckhalter. Runners on second and third as the rain comes down. Let's see what Buckhalter and Taínos can do against Rosenberg of the Conquistadores. Infield in for Conquistadores. Here comes the pitch from Rosenberg. There's another ball. Bases are now full of Taínos. Number 6 for Taínos. Batting with the bases loaded, Gage Wilbanks. Gage Wilbanks. The rain is coming down. There's action in the bullpen for Conquistadores. Swing and a miss, comes up empty. Good fastball. Keep that ball dry. Yep, keep switching balls from pitch to pitch. I love it. Darren Roseberg. Rosenberg, 16-year-old for Conquistadores. Pitches with the bases loaded. There's still only one out. As you can see in the broadcast, it is raining. And it is raining hard. But not hard enough to stop things here in Puerto Rico. Rosenberg battling. Yep, they're clearing it. So, this is a rain delay. We'll be back momentarily. Thank you for watching so far. Taínos and Conquistadores. Taínos on top. This is day number 1, game number 1 for Taínos and Conquistadores. We already saw Peregrinos and the Pelicanos playing. Peregrinos with the victory against the Pelicanos. So we'll see what happens with this game in a rain delay. Taínos and Conquistadores. We'll be back momentarily. Enjoy the rain, folks. Well, it is definitely a passing shower. So we're back here in Puerto Rico, Rinco in Puerto Rico. Just want to say hi to everybody out there. This is a chance for us to talk during this brief intermission rain delay. Just a delay, nothing canceling, so stay right there. Hope you're enjoying the quality so far that we're bringing out there. Thanks for saying hi, stopping in. Everybody out there in the chat world that's on YouTube, thank you for streaming in, passing our information along, Stream Live Tampa, so you can watch this game in air conditioning instead of out and about and nowhere in between, every which way but loose. The rain has pretty much subsided. We're just fixing up the field a little bit, having a chance to say hi to everybody out there. There's some people I want to make a mention of, people that are saying, let's go Taínos and let's go Conquistadores. If you're a parent out there, don't forget it's Father's Day on Sunday. So get your dad a card, buy him something, hit him a home run. Something, anything would be fine. Do want to say hi to all those out there saying hi to us. Let's go Taínos, Riley Martinez. Aaron Hernandez, hopefully not that Aaron Hernandez. But either way, Aaron Hernandez says hi. I mean, we all can't be saints. Some of us have to be sinners. It's just the way the world is. We are about to start. Don't worry. We're just fixing up the field. The players are congregating. I'm surprised they haven't done any rain delay antics by doing some conga lines or doing some dance moves. We've got plenty of flavor out there with the players. That's my brother. Let's go TC3. Love you, dude. I love it. My sister is probably listening as well in Connecticut. She's 2 years older than me. She's smarter than me. She's better looking than me. But I am taller than she is. She's only 4'11". 4'11" is Marie Schweitzer. That's right. We got some people in Florida. I love it. So I do want to show the roster. So please look on the screen, and you can see the roster of Taínos. That's the roster of Taínos. Position players, pitchers, everyone in between. The coaching staff of Taínos. One of the coaches, Roberto Alonso. And manager Mason Kellett of Taínos. Into the roster of Conquistadores. And the head coach, a man who needs no assistant coach, Mr. Pascual Santiago, the manager of Conquistadores. So, believe it or not, there is sunshine. I don't know if there's butterflies out there, but there's definitely sunshine out in Rincon, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico definitely reminds me of Florida. So we'll be right back as the players are getting refigured and looking at the field. The playing conditions are definitely better. So no more liquid sunshine in Puerto Rico. We'll be back. All right, here it is. We're back. Sorry for the delay, but we are back. First pitch back from the rain delay is taken for a ball. Taínos is batting with the bases loaded in a situation here where it can break this game wide open for Taínos. Number 6 is batting, Gage Wilbanks, with the bases loaded. Taínos has the lead, and they're looking for more. That's taken for a strike. Thank you for being with us during the rain delay. Thank you for sticking with us and watching the game with us as this game unfolds. And there's another run. Walks with the bases loaded. So another run scores. There's the dance. There it is. I hope we can get that. There they are on the third base dugout. Taínos, every time they score, they get together and do their shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy what. They do their gritty. I don't know if that's what it's called, the gritty, I think. I asked a kid yesterday to teach me how to floss. So interesting stuff. Bases are loaded. Number 24 for the Taínos from the left side. Caden Thermoravet. Yeah, there you go. Thermoravet. I've been looking forward to saying his last name. Thermoravet. Some more of that is what his nickname's going to be for me. But he's batting from the left side. Bases loaded for his Taínos team. Takes that for a ball. 17-year-old pitcher, first baseman, Caden Thermoravet. If you are listening and you are a parent of Caden, please tell me if I'm pronouncing your son's name right, and if it's not right, I'm sorry. That ball's taken. So bases are loaded for Taínos. The right-hander is still on the mound for the Conquistadores. Darren Rosenberg. Ball's taken, ball 4. There's going to be another. Just kidding. That's not ball 4. Give that man his bat back. That's right. Tahira Moravat is getting some more of that. So let's see what he does here with the bases loaded against Rosenberg. Taínos looking to score some more runs, have the lead. And that is ball 4. And another run scores. So Tahira Moravat. Yep, let's get those dugout clowns back doing their dance and their routine. Cool as the other side of the pillow. So head coach for the Conquistadores, Pascual Santiago, coming out to talk to his pitcher. So here we go, back live during this another brief intermission. Thank you for listening wherever you are from. Pretty cool to hear shout-outs. We just got visited by Zach Savino's dad from California. He just finished up his junior year of high school and going into his senior year in California. So number 99 is batting for Taínos. Number 99 is batting. First time up, Nicholas DiMichele. Number 99, outfielder for Taínos. Batting right. Rosenberg still out there. Time is called. with the bases loaded during this game. I want to make sure everyone feels appreciated out there. Thank you for listening. A big thank you to the president of the PRIBL, everyone associated with the PRIBL, Puerto Rican International Baseball League. I do want to thank all the friends of the program, is what we like to call them. Everyone behind the scenes doing their part, taking for a strike. Good job by Rosenberg. We've got a fan of Nick DeMichelle. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Whoa. That is a ball. So the starting pitcher for Taínos is out. Most likely after this rain delay. That ball gets away from the catcher. Oh, sliding in there just to get dirty. Might as well. There go the bullpen guy, or the bench guys, scoring another run. 8-1. Bases still loaded. This is going to be a good contest tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, as I look at the schedule, tomorrow it's going to be the Peregrinos versus the Taínos. And those are, the Peregrinos already won their game earlier today. And Taínos is up big, 8-1 in the bottom of the third inning. Once again, this is a 7-inning game or a 2.5-hour contest, whichever comes first, not including the rain delay. So the rain delay is not included in that. Ball's fouled away back right behind us. From Springfield, Massachusetts. All right. That's where the Basketball Hall of Fame is. Springfield College. I went to Dean College in Franklin, Massachusetts for my associate's degree. That ball gets away from the catcher, and either way, it's a walk, and a run's going to score. No run, sorry. The bases are loaded, and here comes head coach Pascual Santiago. So we're going to have a new pitcher for Conquistadores. Watching from Germany. Wow. Well, we're streaming this game from Puerto Rico. Is anyone going to be streaming California's team game? Question mark. Well, to answer your question, possibly. It's a 50-50. Actually, I'll give it a 60-40. The streaming of California teams game, 60-40, yes. So if you keep liking and subscribing, we'll make sure it happens. But I'm not saying yes or no. I'm not definitive. So we got a new pitcher on the mound for Conquistadores. Number 42, Jackie Robinson's retired number. Luke Davila. No relation to Cruella DeVille.
And the number 4 is batting.
Number 4 for Taínos is batting.
Yep.
Jose Santiago.
Yep.
Jose Santiago versus Luke Davila in the at-bat. So we'll be back momentarily. Well, we're back here live. Big situation for the new pitcher for the Conquistadores, Luke Davila, number 42. Oh, good pitch. Gets it by Santiago, the batter for Taínos, with the bases loaded, only one out in the bottom of the third inning. Good pitch. Strike two. Luke Davila in the house, bringing it. Good pitch on 0-2. Throws it inside. '18-year-old Luke Davila. Fouls it back, does Santiago. So bases are loaded. We just had a slight rain delay, but we're back. Stream Live Tampa. I'm Anthony DeSanto. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast. Hopefully you're liking and subscribing as well. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Got him. He gone. So 2 outs now, 2 outs. Good pitch by the new pitcher. Excellent job by filling up the strike zone, Luke Davila. So they just found a nice diamond in the rough during the rain delay. Luke Davila comes up and does his job by getting the first batter out. And a tough customer in Shipper, Aiden Shipper. Number 7, a force to be reckoned with. Bats in the heart of the Taínos lineup. Hits the corner, does Davila. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Davila retired the first batter. Now let's see what he does with Shipper for Taínos. Bases loaded. Taínos up 8-1. Here's the pitch. Strike two. Good pitch by Davila. Never know what can happen. Baseball's a funny game. You can look great 1 minute and look rough the next minute. Good pitch by Davila, but rides outside. Shipper does not pull the trigger and lets that one sail outside. 1-2. Let's see what Davila can come up with here. Bases loaded. His team down big, trying to stop the bleeding. Notices the runner on second taking a big lead. It's the little things in baseball that win and lose a game, and you must put pressure on the defense, but also the defense. There he goes, swing and a miss. Good job, good pitching by the new pitcher. Awesome job for Luke Davila of the Conquistadores, striking out back-to-back hitters. We'll see you in a moment. Also, just a reminder to stick with us and like and subscribe to Stream Live Tampa as we bring you this game live, locally in Puerto Rico. Well, we're back here live. Thank you for joining us. Exciting game and an exciting tournament. This is a Wood and Bat League. All the games are Wood Bat League games. Streaming live here in Rinco, Puerto Rico. The president of the Wood Bat League here, Carlos Nunez, walking around. So make sure you thank him for putting on this production with his whole team. His vice president, Jose Kruger, and player, director of baseball operation, Juan Berger, have been very helpful. So I do want to thank them. For the Conquistadores, number 10 steps in. Rodolfo Gomez again. Let's see what he can do in his next at-bat. Speaking of the president, Mr. Nunez just walked in. So we'll have to get him mic'd up one of these days and tell us about the future and what he plans to do with this awesome organization that he has charge over. So the right-hander from Taínos, Riley Martinez, on the mound still, and drills him in the back. That's a big dude right there. I'm not messing with him. Rodolfo Gomez walks to first base after getting plunked by Riley. So batting now with a runner on first base, Gomez, number 21 for the Conquistadores, Diego Mitchell. Diego Mitchell batting with the runner on first base. Checking on Gomez, who just got hit. Rodolfo seems okay. And we're back to the action. Number 21, as we mentioned, Diego Mitchell. 19-year-old Diego Mitchell taking his swings. Against Riley Martinez. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Good fastball by Riley. Beautiful ballpark here in Rincon, Puerto Rico. Ball's hit to the shortstop, moving over, gets it, fires a second for one, over to first, not in time, and that skips away, but no advance. So they get the lead runner in Gomez. Gomez is out. Conquistadors have one out with a runner on first base. Diego Mitchell on first base. Number 1 for the Conquistadores. Number 1, Jasiel Moctezuma. Moctezuma batting with a runner on first base with his cool yellow cleats. He's got some flavor. Got to stay hydrated. Drink water. I'm drinking Gatorade. Oh, comebacker. Beautiful play to second. And on to first. Double play. Started by the pitcher. Excellent job. Beautiful footwork around the bag. That's what we call PFP by the Taínos. Good infield play to turn the double play. That was beautiful. So that does it for the Conquistadores. And we're going to be coming back here live. And we'll see you back momentarily on Stream Live Tampa. Conquistadores versus Taínos. Well, we're back here live in Rinco, Puerto Rico. Bottom of the fourth inning. Good throw down by the catcher. Picked off by the second baseman. I'm sorry, shortstop. With his cool yellow cleats. Batting leading off in this inning, number 11 for Taínos, Oren Shelley. Oren Shelley, 18-year-old outfielder for Taínos, talks to his coach for Taínos, head coach Mason Kellett, the manager of Taínos. Ty Malding's grandparents say hi. Cheering from California. I love it. No. You should be sending Italian hearts from California, Mrs. Savino. You guys are Italian, so you should be sending, I don't know, maybe pasta, pizza, a glass of red wine, emoji, I don't know. The Italian flag, but green. I mean, you guys aren't Irish. I thought you were Italian. So either way, we're back in business here. Taínos, Oren Shelley leads things off against Luke Davila, back out for his Conquistadores. Swing and fouled right back out. So a good pitch by Davila. Davila did a great job of striking out the back-to-back Taínos batters. So very impressive 2/3 of an inning for Davila. Let's see if he can carry that success over into this outing. Conquistadores need to hold things where they are and chip away when they're back at the plate. They're just missing that big hit. Hitting with runners in scoring position is always a bugaboo for teams and players. They put too much pressure on themselves and don't relax enough to be comfortable at the plate and stress and press too much. Taken down low and taken away. After the rain delay, Davila came in and did a good job. Let's see what he does with a clean inning in the friendly confines of Rincon, Puerto Rico. So he's developed a little bit of a wildness here. Let's see if he can settle things down. Start pouring in strikes like he did last inning. Good chance for any of these players to showcase their abilities in front of their family, friends, and peers, and the baseball world is, there it is, goes down swinging, does Sheely. Davila gets another strikeout. That's his third strikeout in a row. So good job of pitching when his turn was called for the Conquistadores, Luke Davila. Oren Sheely goes down on strikes. Now batting for Taínos. Number 9, Jabiel Flynn. Number 9, Flynn. Big cut by Flynn. Comes up empty. Fouled it back to the backstop. Sorry, our mic is not picking up the field sounds of the players. Ball's hit right back up the box. Watch yourself, young man. That's some hitting right there. That's some good hitting right there. Jabiel Flynn for Taínos. He stole a couple bases. He stole one base last time he was on first. So let's see if he decides to do that again. Then he tried to steal third, I'm pretty sure, and that's right, he did get caught Let's see if he tries to steal second. So 1 out. That ends the streak of strikeouts. Now batting for Taínos. Number 1, Kelton Seldick. Tries to keep him close and does, but that's all he was doing. Got to stay focused in baseball. Don't let the little things bother you. Control what you can control, and that's always been the recipe for success. Ball stays inside. Kelton Seldick. There goes the runner. Starts and stops, throw behind him, and he scampers back to first. So, runner on first base for Taínos, Flynn. Beautiful day it turned out to be. I mean, it was a passing shower for sure, but that's all it was. Getting a little upset on the mound. Develop. Settle yourself down, regroup, and get back at it. Flynn takes off from first. The throw down, and it doesn't matter. It's ball 4. Ball 3. So he's coming back. So not ball 4. Got it. Yep. So stolen base for Flynn and Kelton Seldick. Let's see what Seldick can come up with. Comes set. Watches Flynn back to second. Comes to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and fouled into the mitt of the catcher for the Conquistadores. Conquistadores now with 2 outs, but a runner still on second base. 27 is up for Taínos. The slick fielding Aiden Rodriguez takes his gloves off and then takes them back on. He's doing a Nomar Garcia Parra impression by putting them on, taking them off, moving them around, shaking them up. Motion creates emotion. I will say, Aiden Rodriguez has a interesting way of wearing his pants. Now, hey, to each his own. Different strokes for different folks, I get it. But I'm more of a traditional guy. When I wear the shorties, I keep them at my knee. He is way up the leg. But, hey, he can play. That's all that matters. So now with 2 outs, runner on second base. Aiden Rodriguez swings and fouls it back. Off the catcher. So doing a good job, the reliever for the Conquistadores, Luke Davila. Davila's doing his thing. Just like everybody else in this Wood Bat 2024 Baseball League, guaranteed 12 games. 0-2. Good pitch by Davila. Rodriguez now has to battle with 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner in scoring position for Taínos. Can they score that extra run? Up 8-1 already. There goes Flynn, fouled back. I'll tell you what, I like the way he plays baseball. Jabiel Flynn can play some baseball. He is fun to watch on the bases. He can swing the bat and he can run the bases. And he's got a huge lead and he's dancing right now. There he goes. Right on cue as it's fouled back. As he brings his talents back to second base. Cooper Burkhalter looming on deck for Taínos. Let's see if Davila can get out of this inning with no runs coming to hurt him. Aiden Rodriguez, the batter. 2 outs. Ball's hit into center field. Center fielder moving over to his left and catching it and taking it out of the sky for the 3rd out. That does it for Taínos. Good job of pitching by Luke Davila. Taínos leaves a runner on second base. Conquistadores coming to bat. All right, well, we're back here. It's raining again. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. You can see it out there, and I do want to apologize as we get things started back here. We only have 2 cameras because of the rain, so I'm sorry about that. I promise we'll have more cameras and a better setup with the sound so you can hear the field better, but I do apologize for the cameras. The rain kind of hurt us there. But now back to the action. Ball's taken down low as the rain comes down. Number 27 for the Conquistadores is batting. Andrew Rosado takes his swings in the rain. Strike. And there it is. There's a walk. So Conquistadores likes that. They need some help. Now batting number 32 for Conquistadores. 32. William Sanchez. Sanchez now batting as it rains in Puerto Rico here. I do want to apologize also for the pronunciation of Kelton. I can't. Seedlick. So, by the way, I'm sorry. He's doing a great job, but I'm doing a terrible job of pronouncing his name. And yes, Luke Davila is doing a great job. So, good job for the Conquistadores. Let's see if they can score some runs now. Pitch taken high. William Sanchez taking his at-bat while it rains. Wooden bats all around. This is a wooden bat league. He's in there safe. Good job of getting back there in time. Showing off that great arm of Aiden Shipper, the catcher. Oh, that ball's hammered to left field. Going back on it, that ball's going to land. Good job of hitting right there. First and second now, Conquistadores are set up. Good job of hitting by William Sanchez. Sanchez hammered that ball down the line. Good job of the left fielder to go over there and get it, to hold everybody to just one base. Hitting with wood is definitely different, and these guys are getting a great taste of it and good experience of it. The pitchers are pitching against it, and the hitters are learning to hit with it. So it's a learning experience for both. It's the catcher for the Conquistadores. Number 12, Christian Mulgary. Mulgary takes his practice swings. Ball drills Mulgary. Bases are loaded of Conquistadores. And we're banging things again. Bases loaded. Yep. I think that might be it. I think that's the final. Bases loaded, though, for the Conquistadores in this rain-shortened game. I'm pretty sure they're going to bang it. So we'll maybe hear more as we go into it. But right now the players are leaving, and they're going to be going to their dugouts to relax. Yep, they're shaking hands. Yeah, that's going to be it. So that's the final score here in Rincon. Final score 8-1. Conquistadores go down to the Taínos. And tomorrow, as mentioned already, the Taínos are playing the Peregrinos, and they're going head-to-head. They're both 1-0, and they're going against, and Pelicanos are going against the Conquistadores tomorrow. So I don't know yet the times for sure, but those two teams are going against each other, so those games are all set. And we'll get back to you so we can give you all the information and up-to-date statistics, scores, and all the different schedules. They will all be updated and uploaded online. So make sure you're following the PRIBL website, also on social media, Facebook and Instagram, if you're cool like that. If you're not cool like that, like me, then you'll just follow us on YouTube. Stream Live Tampa is going to be bringing all the games. That does it here in Rincon, Puerto Rico. It's time for the beach.